In your own personal journey, you've had really low lows, really high highs. So I'd like to hear you speak about that a little bit. About what was the lowest point, and what did you learn from that?
Well, I think for me, my low was really at its most sort of fundamental level was my own disconnect with my life. It was my own confusion with the public sort of celebrating me as some success, but me sort of feeling a bit of a failure. I just unhappy, not at peace. So that disconnect was a real issue in my life. There are a lot of reasons for it. I mean, starting with the pressure and the lack of choice as it related to tennis as a child, to the environment I played in as a teenager at the academy in Florida, where sort of no adult supervision, to the only way to get out of this environment was to succeed, all the way to this sort of lonely thing called being number one in the world. I mean, for me, all I saw was just a more comfortable form of misery. It was the same thing. So that disconnect really led to a spiral. So what that low point was followed for the next 2 years, as I found myself, sort of going through some pretty hard life lessons, tennis dropping to 140 in the world, and waking up in a marriage that I found myself in. So the journey back, I think, was really the one that I'm most proud of, because what I realized is just because you didn't choose your life doesn't mean you can't take ownership of it, and it doesn't mean you can't find your reason for engaging. And I think the biggest thing I learned was that it is about that engagement on a daily basis. It's not about any form of accomplishment. It's not about any tangible destination. It is about how you choose to engage with your life, and that momentum really allowed me to achieve the impossible, which is to do more in my 30s than I really did in my 20s.